That, Chris, well, the Mead Alt-En ethanol plant has worried Mead residents for over a year. They now have the first results of an ongoing study by doctors at the University of Nebraska. The toxic waste has killed wildlife, and traces of it are now inside some Mead homes. 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney has the details.
For the last year, the community of Mead has been anxiously awaiting the results of a University of Nebraska Medical Center and UNL study looking into what damage the toxic waste from the nearby Alt-En ethanol plant has done to the community. Preliminary results were released on Thursday and showed elevated levels of the neonicotinoid pesticides in air and water samples taken near the plant. And those chemicals have even been found in dust samples from homes in the area.
They're way below what EPA considers toxic levels, but we don't know actually what the effects are of prolonged low exposures.
The samples taken from a home in Mead showed pesticide levels 10 to 100 times less than what the EPA considers toxic to humans. But that is little comfort for the residents who had their homes tested.
When I was afraid it was my home.
Jody Weibel lives just a mile northwest of the plant.
It was rather devastating, and I'm hoping to hear from them very soon.
Now, while the EPA says these levels of toxic chemicals aren't harmful to people, they have been devastating the local wildlife.
The highest concentrations are in Johnson Reservoir, which is along the creek, and that's now biologically dead.
Researchers believe it is Alt-En's toxic waste that is responsible for the loss of life in the creek and reservoir, and that worries Weibel.
It's killing fish, and it's killing birds and insects. It's not even going to be a matter of time before it harms us.
The results of the UNL and UNMC study are preliminary, and both will be continuing to look at the damage that neonicotinoids are having on the community of Mead and the surrounding area, and it will run through at least 2022. For 3 News Now, I'm Alex Whitney.
And it's not all bad news. UNL researchers say some beehives near the plant are thriving, and with the plant shut down, mosquitoes and barn swallows are coming back too.